They know they cannot jettison the beauty of the black woman. The black woman is the blueprint. She is the mother of humanity. Through her portal of life, we came forth into existence. She is the gene that can mutate into other types. Black is not just a color, but the foundation of all colors. It is the melanin that can withstand the sun. Therefore, the black woman is the mother of the sun. Around 3100 BCE, Africans in Egypt and in South Africa worshipped a black goddess named Het Heru or Hathor. It was from this worship the Jews copied the worship of the golden calf around 700 BCE. The Romans worshipped her as Venus, and the Greeks worshipped her as Aphrodite. In 2100 BCE, the Hindus appeased her and worshipped her as the sacred cow. The fact is that the Europeans worshipped black and defined black as the color of the gods. In medieval Europe, Europeans worshipped a black African Egyptian goddess named Isis. She is the original black mother of God, and she was described as the black Madonna and Child in medieval Europe. White European women worshipped this black woman and even built temples for her. To worship Isis in purity, European women had to refrain and they had to desist and abstain from sex. This caused a very big uproar where European men protested around 591 AD because their wives stopped giving them sex. Their protest led to the burning down of the temples and shrine of Isis. In fact, in Europe, the black woman was considered to be so beautiful that only rich and powerful white Europeans can have black women as their mistress. As a consequence, all the French kings had black women regardless of who they married. In Italy, the Medici family that is a powerful royal aristocratic family, all had black women as their mistress. They believe that only through the black woman they can satisfy rich sexual desire. One of the richest members of the Medici family, who later became a pope of the Catholic Church, in the person of Pope Clement VIII, had a black son named Alessandro with a black slave woman. And when he became a pope, he made this black child the Duke of Florence in the year 1530. In France, most members of the Louis family all had sexual affairs with black African women. It is interesting to know that a powerful French king, in the person of King Louis XIV of France, had an affair with a black African woman to the point that he totally neglected his white queen in the person of Maria Theresa. Out of jealousy, in the year 1661, she revenged against her husband by having an affair with a black dwarf African named Nabo, and had a black daughter from the affair, which they named Louis Maria. This is a history of the relevance of black women in Europe that has been removed from our educational curriculum.